Wow, look at that! We're at a super big, super busy construction site. Do you see all the amazing machines? There are so many colors and so many cool sounds. Vroom, vroom, beep, beep. This is where big trucks work together to build amazing things. They are all friends, and they love to help each other. Today, they are building something very special, and we get to watch them. Isn't that so exciting? Look at all the dirt, the rocks, and the big open spaces. It's the perfect playground for our construction truck friends to get to work and have a lot of fun. The sun is shining bright yellow just like a big happy face in the sky. It's a perfect day for building. The construction trucks are all waking up and getting ready for their big jobs. Can you hear them? Their engines are starting to rumble. Rumble, rumble, rumble. That's the sound of hard work and fun about to begin. Each truck has a very important job to do. One truck digs, another truck carries, and another truck pushes. They all have to work together as a team to get the job done. Teamwork makes everything better. What do you think they will build today? Maybe a tall, tall building that reaches for the clouds? Or maybe a long, wiggly road for cars to drive on? It's a big mystery. But whatever it is, it's going to be awesome because these trucks are the best builders in the whole wide world. They are strong, they are smart, and they are ready for an adventure. Let's go meet our first truck friend and see what amazing things they can do. Are you ready to see some cool construction vehicles? I know I am. Let's go. First, we need to make sure the site is safe. All the trucks have their blinking lights on. Blink, blink, blink. This tells everyone to be careful because big work is happening here. Safety is always the most important thing on a construction site. The trucks look out for each other, just like good friends do. They talk to each other with their horns. Honk, honk! That means, hello, friend! Ready for a great day? Let's get closer and say hello to the first amazing machine. This is going to be so much fun. Wow! Look over there! Our first truck is an excavator. His name is Digger, and he is a bright, sunny yellow color. Can you say yellow? Y-E-L-L-O-W? Yellow, just like a banana or the big sun in the sky. Digger has a really long arm with a big bucket on the end. That bucket is called a scoop, and it's perfect for one special job digging. Digger the excavator loves to dig, dig, dig all day long. He can scoop up huge piles of dirt and make big, deep holes. He is a very important part of the construction team. Digger is so excited to start working. Vroom, vroom! His engine purrs like a happy kitten. He uses his strong tracks to move around the construction site. Tracks are like special wheels that help him move over bumpy ground, dirt, and mud without getting stuck. Look at him go. Clank, clank, clank! He is moving toward a big pile of dirt. His job today is to dig a giant hole for the foundation of a new building. A foundation is the strong base that holds the whole building up. Digger has to dig it just right. He gets into position, and his long arm reaches out. Swoosh! The arm goes down, and the big metal scoop sinks right into the earth. With a mighty pull, he lifts up a huge scoop of dirt. Wow, that is a lot of dirt. He is so strong. Digger carefully turns his body, swivel, 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 and gets ready to put the dirt in a neat pile. He makes digging look so easy and fun. Every scoop he takes makes the hole a little bit bigger and a little bit deeper. He is a master digger. Digger the yellow excavator keeps on working. Scoop, lift, turn, and drop. He repeats these actions over and over again. Scoop, lift, turn, and drop. It's like a cool dance. He loves the sound his scoop makes when it digs into the ground. Scrape! And he loves the feeling of being strong and helpful. He knows that his job is the first step to building something amazing. Without the big hole he is digging, the other trucks couldn't do their jobs. Great job, Digger! You are an awesome excavator. Beep, beep! Who is coming over to help Digger? It's a big blue dump truck. His name is Dumpty, and he is the color blue. B-L-U-E. Blue like the big, beautiful sky or the deep, wide ocean. Dumpty the dump truck has a very important job, too. He has a huge bed on his back that can carry lots and lots of things. His job is to haul, which is another word for carry. He is here to help Digger with all that dirt. What a great friend. He sees Digger has a big pile of dirt and comes right over to help. Dumpty carefully backs up toward Digger's dirt pile. Beep, beep, beep. That's his special sound to let everyone know he is moving backward. He gets perfectly in place so Digger can easily drop the dirt into his big bed. Digger the yellow excavator carefully swivels his arm over and gently pours the dirt into Dumpty's bed. Plop, swoosh, thud. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 scoops of dirt. Soon, Dumpty's bed is full all the way to the top. He is carrying a very heavy load, but Dumpty is super strong. Now that he's full, Dumpty's job is to take the dirt to another part of the construction site where it's needed. His big, strong wheels turn as he drives away. He drives slowly and carefully because his load is so heavy. He follows a special dirt road that leads to a low area that needs to be filled in. Dumpty is a fantastic driver. He knows every path and every corner of the construction site. He loves the feeling of driving with a full load, knowing he is being super helpful. When Dumpty gets to the right spot, it's time for the most fun part of his job. He has to dump the dirt out. He uses a special power to lift his bed way up high into the air. Whoosh! Up, up, up it goes. All the dirt slides right out the back in a giant pile. Rumble, slide. Wow, he dumped it all out. Now his bed is empty and he is ready to go back for more. Dumpty the blue dump truck is an amazing hauler. He will go back and forth all day helping his friend Digger. Oh, look over there. What is that big, powerful machine? It's a bulldozer. And this is no ordinary bulldozer. This is Big Red. Can you guess what color he is? That's right, he's red. R-E-D. Red like a juicy apple or a fast fire truck. Big Red the bulldozer is one of the strongest trucks on the whole site. Look at that giant blade on his front. It's called a blade, and it's for pushing things. He can push giant piles of dirt, big heavy rocks, and anything else that's in the way. He is here to clear the path. Big Red sees a problem. There are a bunch of big heavy rocks right where the new road is supposed to go. Digger can't dig there, and Dumpty can't drive there. The rocks are too big and too heavy. But that's no problem for Big Red. He revs his powerful engine. Grumble, grumble. It sounds like a mighty lion roaring. He lowers his big front blade and gets ready to work. He is going to push those rocks out of the way so his friends can keep working. He is a super helper. With a mighty roar, Big Red drives straight toward the rocks. Clang! Crunch! His big metal blade hits the rocks and starts to push them. The rocks are heavy, but Big Red is stronger. He pushes with all his might and the rocks begin to move. He pushes them all together into one big pile, clearing a wide, smooth path. Look at that! The path is all clear now. His friends Digger and Dumpty can get back to work. Big Red is so proud. He loves using his super strength to help his friends. After pushing the rocks, Big Red has another job. He uses his blade to smooth out the ground. He drives back and forth, making the dirt nice and flat. This is called grading. He is making a perfect surface for the new road. Scrape, smooth! He is like a giant artist, making the ground perfectly level. Big Red, the red bulldozer, is so strong and so helpful. He can push anything and make the ground perfectly smooth. What an amazing machine! Thank you, Big Red. What are the trucks building now? Wow, it looks like they need to cross a little pretend river. It's not a real river with water, but a big ditch they need to get across. How will they do that? They are going to work together to build a bridge. Building a bridge is a very important job that takes lots of teamwork. First, Digger the yellow excavator needs to dig 2 deep holes, one on each side of the ditch. These holes will hold the strong supports for the bridge. Scoop, dig, scoop. He makes the holes deep and strong. Next, it's time for another friend to help. Here comes Crane a crane. He is a tall, green crane. Green. Green like the grass and the leaves on the trees. Crane the crane is the tallest truck on the site. He has a long, long arm with a hook on the end. His job is to lift very heavy things high into the air. He is going to lift the big, strong beams for the bridge. A beam is a long, strong piece of steel that makes the bridge sturdy. Crane carefully hooks onto a giant steel beam with a quiet whirring sound. Whirr! Crane the crane slowly lifts the heavy beam up into the air. He is so careful. He swivels his long arm and moves the beam right over the ditch. Slowly and gently, he lowers the beam so it rests perfectly over the holes that Digger made. Clank! It's a perfect fit! He does it again with another beam right next to the first one. Now there is a strong base for the bridge. Crane's job is so important for building tall and strong things. Now that the beams are in place, it's time for the final step. Dumpty the blue dump truck comes over, but this time he's not filled with dirt. He's filled with smooth, flat road panels. He carefully dumps them onto the beams. Then Big Red, the red bulldozer, comes and gently pushes them into place, making a smooth, flat road across the bridge. Push, smooth, tap, all the trucks work together. Now they can all drive across the new bridge. Vroom, vroom! Teamwork built a super strong bridge. Hooray! Oh no, what's that sound? It sounds like a little truck is in trouble. Over by a big mud puddle, a little toy dump truck has gotten stuck. His wheels are spinning and spinning, but he can't get out of the thick, sticky mud. The little toy truck looks a little sad. He was trying to help carry some pebbles, but the mud was just too deep. He needs a rescue. But don't worry, the big construction trucks are here to help. They are always ready for a rescue mission. Big Red. The red bulldozer sees the little truck first, but Big Red is too big and heavy to get close to the soft mud. He might get stuck too. He needs to think of a different way to help. Digger the yellow excavator has an idea. He can use his long arm to reach the little truck without getting his tracks muddy. What a clever idea, Digger! He carefully drives to the edge of the mud puddle and gets into position. He knows he has to be very gentle, so he doesn't scare the little toy truck. Digger slowly and carefully extends his long arm out over the mud. He opens his big bucket scoop very wide. He wants to gently scoop up the little truck without bumping him. He lowers the scoop down, right behind the little toy truck. Then very gently, he nudges the little truck right into his big, safe bucket. He did it! The little toy truck is safe inside Digger's scoop. He's not stuck in the mud anymore. What a great rescue! Now, Digger slowly lifts his arm up and brings the little truck back to solid, dry ground. He gently tilts his scoop, and the little toy truck rolls safely out onto the dirt. The little toy truck beeps his horn to say, "Thank you, thank you." All the other big trucks honk their horns too. They are so happy that their little friend is safe. No matter how big or small, these construction friends always help each other out. That was an amazing rescue. After a long day of hard work, digging holes, building bridges, and performing rescues, it's time for a little bit of fun. Digger the yellow excavator has a friend visiting the site today. Her name is Goldie, and she is a shiny gold excavator. Wow, gold is such a cool color. G-O-L-D. She is just as good at digging as Digger is. To celebrate all their hard work, Digger and Goldie decide to have a friendly excavator race. It's not about who is the fastest, but about having fun together. All the other trucks gather around to watch. Big Red, the red bulldozer, creates the racetrack. He pushes the dirt to make a starting line and a finish line. Dumpty, the blue dump truck, beeps his horn to get everyone ready. Digger and Goldie line up at the starting line, their engines rumbling with excitement. The race has two parts. First, they have to scoop up 3 piles of dirt. Second, they have to race to the finish line. Crane the Crane will be the referee and wave a flag to start the race. Everyone is so excited. Crane waves the green flag. Go, go, go! Digger and Goldie get to work. Digger the yellow excavator is very fast and precise. Goldie the gold excavator is also super quick, and her shiny scoop gleams in the sun. They are both amazing diggers. They scoop up their 3 piles of dirt in almost the exact same time. It's so close. All the other trucks are cheering them on. Go, Digger! Go, Goldie! This is the best race ever! Now for the second part of the race. With their digging done, they start moving toward the finish line. Their tracks clank on the ground as they move as fast as they can. They are neck and neck. Who will win? It's so close. They cross the finish line at the exact same time. It's a tie. Everyone cheers. Digger and Goldie laugh and bump their scoops together. They know that the most important part of the race was having fun and being good sports. What a fantastic and friendly excavator race. The The sun is starting to set, and the sky is turning beautiful colors of orange and purple. The fun excavator race is over and the workday is coming to an end. But the work isn't completely finished yet. After a big day of playing and building, there is one more very important job to do: cleaning up. A good construction crew always leaves their work site neat and tidy. And guess what? The trucks think cleaning up is fun too, especially when they all work together as a team to get it done quickly. Digger the yellow excavator and Goldie the gold excavator use their scoops to put all the tools and extra supplies away in the big toolbox. They are so careful with everything. Big Red the red bulldozer drives around the site, using his big blade to push any leftover dirt and small rocks into neat piles. He makes sure all the paths are smooth and clear for the next day. He leaves the ground looking perfect, like a clean floor. He is a great tidier. Dumpty the blue dump truck helps by hauling away the last piles of dirt that Big Red made. He takes one final trip, his bed filled with the leftover scraps from the day. He drives off to the big dirt pile and dumps his last load. When he comes back, his bed is shiny and clean. Crane the crane lowers his long arm and tucks it in for the night. All the trucks work together, and in no time at all, the entire construction site is sparkling clean and ready for another day of adventure. Finally, with the site all clean, it's time for the trucks to park and rest. They line up in a perfect row, side by side. Digger the yellow excavator parks next to Dumpty the blue dump truck, who parks next to Big Red the red bulldozer, who parks next to Crane the green crane. They turn off their engines one by one. The only sound is the gentle chirping of crickets. They are all tired, but they are happy. They had a wonderful day working and playing together. What a fantastic day it's been at the big construction site. We met so many cool and hard-working truck friends. We met Digger, the amazing yellow excavator who loves to dig. We met Dumpty, the helpful blue dump truck who can haul big, heavy loads. We can't forget Big Red, the super strong red bulldozer who can push anything in his way. And we met the tall and graceful Crane, the green crane who can lift things way up high. Each truck is different, with its own special color and its own special job. Today was all about teamwork. Remember when they all worked together to build that super strong bridge? Digger dug the holes, Crane lifted the beams, and Dumpty and Big Red made the road. They couldn't have done it without each other. And remember when the little toy truck was stuck in the mud? Digger came to the rescue with his long arm and saved the day. Friends always help friends, no matter how big or small the problem is. That's what being on a team is all about, helping and supporting one another. Even when they were having fun, like during the friendly excavator race, they showed great sportsmanship. Digger and Goldie raced their hardest, but they were happiest that they got to play together. It wasn't about winning, it was about having a good time with a friend. And at the end of the day, they all worked together to clean everything up, making the site ready for new adventures tomorrow. Every part of their day, from working to playing to cleaning, was done with a happy and helpful attitude. Now, all the trucks are parked and sleeping under the moon and the twinkling stars. They are dreaming of all the fun things they will build tomorrow. Maybe a skyscraper or an airport. Who knows? But whatever it is, we know they will do an amazing job because they work together as a team. Thank you for visiting the construction site with us today. It was so much fun learning about colors, names, and the amazing jobs of these construction trucks. Goodbye, Digger. Goodbye, Dumpty. Goodbye, Big Red. See you next time for more fun construction adventures.